What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा। और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu Alaikum. Hello and welcome from DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground for the match number 10 of Straight Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League Season 2 powered by the Orchid School. The two Chennai sides are up against each other here tonight in Group B. It's Team Viper who are up against Straight Traders here at DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground, and it's a must-win game for Team Viper. They are batting first tonight. Danish Anvi has taken the new ball. Starts off with a wide down the leg side. It's their third game of the tournament, Team Viper. They have lost the previous two games. The first one against MF Rumi Strikers, which they've lost by 101 runs, a very big margin considering it's a T20 format. And the second game, and they were bundled out for just 135. And the Straight Traders are the victorious in that game. Talking about Steel Traders, well, they have just played one game in this tournament, a match which they comfortably won against King Talks. So Team Viper needs to make sure that they win this game tonight to keep their hopes alive to qualify for the next round. Worked away on the leg side. It's Mohib Imran down there at mid-on. He's going to collect a single. Mazhar, he's going to get off the mark with that one run. Danish Alvi also bowled really well in that first game against King Talks. He was moving the new ball, got a wicket early on. And his new ball partner, Mohib Imran, picked up 2 wickets. A very strong all-rounder. Mohib Imran usually comes into bat at top of the order, but in this tournament he has been coming down the order. He's a fielder at first slip. Fielder at third man as well. Playing it on the up, this time towards mid-off. Umair Tariq is going to throw the ball back to the wicket keeper. Another elegant batter in this Steel Traders lineup. Scored a half century against King Talks the other day. So did Hamza Jamil while coming all to open the batting. Now the two fielders outside a 30-yard circle at deep mid-wicket and a fielder at deep backward of point. But even in the first game, they had the fielder at deep backward of point from the very first over. Good delivery once again, playing it straight to the fielder at mid-on and running away for a sharp single. That's good batting. They know they have been struggling in this tournament, especially with their batting Team Viper, so they need to make sure that they got off to a good start. And by good start, it means that they did not lose early wickets in the first 6 overs of the batting power play. Yeah, they will definitely get an odd delivery or so where they can hit a boundary, but in between, they will have to make sure that they rely on running between the wickets. Short delivery, angle it away, fine. The short third man fielder has no chance to cut that one off. Beautiful piece of timing and placement. First boundary of the innings to Team Viper. Once again, it was slightly short, just opened the face of the bat and guided that ball towards the third man region. Excellent batting. The previous 4 deliveries were slightly straight and much fuller in length. This time when he saw the room outside the yaw stump, he just waited for that land and just opened the face of the bat. Excellent piece of batting. Danish Alvi will be now looking to finish the over well. 8 runs have come in this opening over so far. Once again playing it with soft hands and going away for a single. Really good batting. Excellent start this for Team Viper so far. They are 9 without a wicket after the first over.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C60?
Imran now to continue with his second. No wickets so far. Good delivery and really good running between the wickets. There was not a single there. They absolutely stole that single against the opposition. Just trying to defend the ball, got an inside edge, and that ball didn't go far away from the bowler. Still they were able to collect that single. So really good start this from Team Viper. They understand the magnitude of this game. They need to win this one to keep their hopes alive for qualifying to the next round. Hit away on the onside. There's no fielder at deep fine leg. It's going to run away for 4 more. This time coming from the bat of Usman Mazhar. It's his first boundary of the innings. Straying onto the pads and just helping the ball on its way. The outfield has been slightly quicker tonight here at DHS Sports Club. It's an excellent venue, especially to play T20 cricket during the night time. Good comeback this from Mohib. All he needs to do is to make sure that he keeps the ball on the off stump or on the fourth stump channel. The fuller you're going to bowl, the more movement you're going to get. He got some movement in the first over so far. All the balls have been angling straight to the right-hander. Still searching for the first wicket, Steel Traders. Down the leg side, not gathered by the wicket keeper. It's not only going to be a wide, but they also got a run. So 2 runs are going to be added to the total. And once again, you see, without even offering any sort of risk whatsoever, they are making sure that they score at almost 10 runs and over now, Team Viper. Something that we didn't see from their batters in the first 2 games when they were up against MF Rumi Strikers and Straight Traders. It's in the air. No fielder on the offside inside the inner ring. That would have been a dolly of a catch for a fielder at cover had he been placed inside the 30-yard circle. Just opening the face of the bat a little too early, got a leading edge, but so far the luck is favouring the Brave. Fuller in length, hitting it in the air. Ali Amin standing there at mid-on this time. Another single added to the total. Cautious, but a very effective start this for Viper. It also gives you so much confidence when you do not lose early wickets in the batting power play. Because that means that both the openers are seeing the ball well. This dugout must be really happy and enjoying the performance of their openers tonight so far. Nicely hit. Really nicely hit. An excellent fielding effort from Ali Amin. It's not easy for a tall player to go down to the ball and stop it like that. But how well has he managed to stop the ball? 10 runs coming in that over of Mohib Imran. 4 done. It's 35 for none.
2C. Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है।
Still no bowling change. Danish Alvi now bowling his third. Nicely worked away. Once again timing the ball well and picking up a single with ease. That has been the story of this innings so far from Team Viper. They have not missed out any opportunity of getting a single whenever they have placed the ball into the gap. Even when the ball has gone directly to the fielder's hand, they have rushed for that single. Seems like Viper have done their homework well, alright. Steel Traders, on the other hand, slightly on the back foot. Well, you expect a young fielder like Umair Tariq at least to charge towards the ball and try to stop that single, which he couldn't. And they've got the start that they were looking for, Viper. What's going to be their next approach? This is the 5th over of the inning. Obviously, if they do not lose a wicket in this one, they will be looking to go hard at another bowler in the last over of the batting power play. And if they can manage to do that, then it will be becoming much more easier for these two batters to play the spinners, because now they're seeing the ball well. They've got a clear idea of how the pitch is going to be behaving for the next few overs. And when you haven't lost any wicket, obviously it's the opposition who are on the back foot, because they are still searching for the first wicket. And in process of trying to be a little too clever, they can also make mistakes. It was up in the air, but once again he's very lucky that the ball just bounced in front of the square leg fielder. Just couldn't find the gap this time. Usman Mazhar. And the best thing about this partnership is that both are playing with a very good strike rate. Hassan Zia obviously being the aggressor, and Usman Mazhar also making sure that he supports his partner well. Shot, trying to pull it away. Once again the ball going straight. There is a throw at the wicket keeper's end, and they needed a direct hit once again. At least on 4 occasions so far in this innings, when the fielders have tried to hit the stumps, they have missed out. He was looking to pull that away on the leg side. Usman Tariq, I think it was. Yes, he was looking to hit the stumps at the wicket keeper's end, but it was a wild throw. Five singles so far in this over. A relatively economical over this so far from Danish Alvi. Well, must be really happy with the spell so far that he has bowled with the new ball, just 21 runs in the first 3 overs. But only thing that's going to be bothering him right now is that he has not been able to provide any breakthrough so far. Down the leg side, that's going to run away for 4 more. The over has been ruined with the boundary of the final ball. Once again targeting the pad. The ball was angling down the leg side, and Usman Mazhar just clipping the ball and playing it fine. So 9 runs coming in that over from Danish. 5 done. Viper are 44 without a wicket.
ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें।
Bowling change. Mohib Imran is going to bowl the last over of the batting power play. Starts off with a shortish delivery, pulling it away towards a wideish long gone region. Well, both these batters have made sure that they got a boundary almost every over. The last over was proving to be a really good one from Danish Alvi. Well, he just conceded 5 singles of the first 5 balls, but once again committed an error of bowling down the leg side. The last ball, which was clipped nicely by Usman Mazhar. Fuller in length, just driving it down the ground. Good effort from the fielder at mid-on. It's going to be a single, but it has been signalled as a no ball. So nothing is going in the favour of Steel Traders so far. Viper have got on to an excellent start, scoring at 9 runs and over, and now they've got a free hit. And most importantly for Viper is that the set batter, the aggressor on this partnership, Hassan Zia, is going to be facing the free hit. They can afford to make some changes in the field because the batter crossed on that no ball. Square leg has been asked to come back in. Long on goes back. He bowls it slower and wider outside the awesome. Hassan Zia just couldn't find the gap. The ball went straight to Yasser Manzoor at extra cover, and they could only pick up a single. Good change up. Good thinking this from Mohib Imran. Pull it wider. gave no pace whatsoever to the batter to work with and conceded just 1 run on that free hit. Short and wide, thrashed away on the offside. There is protection out there in the deep. It will be just a single, and with that 50 is also raised for Team Viper. 50 without a wicket in 5.4 overs. An excellent start from Viper. They have taken the attack to the opposition tonight. In fact, it's still 49 for no loss. Another slower delivery, but it's way too wide, and this extra run will now raise a 50 for Team Viper. 50 without a wicket in 5.4. An excellent start, going at almost 10 runs in over. Both the new ball bowlers have not been able to create the impact which they did against King Talks by picking up early wickets. Conditions have been slightly favourable for the batters as well. Hitting it up in the air. Umair Tariq is running backwards and he just couldn't hold on to it. And they're going to come back for a couple as well. But if there is anyone who could have taken that catch, it was Umair Tariq. Once again, a slower delivery. Hassan Zia was slightly too early into that stroke. He was running backwards, got his hands to it, dived forwards. The ball just couldn't stick in his hands. But it was an excellent effort, nevertheless, from Umair Tariq. Slower, carved away once again on the offside behind square. It's going to be one more run added to the total. So the batting power play is done. An excellent start from both these openers of Team Viper. It's 53 without a wicket. Short delivery, angle it away.
जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school.
So 6 overs have been completed, a batting power play which clearly belonged to the batting side. And it still looks a very fresh pitch. So much runs here on offer. Now we are going to witness the first bowling change. Yasir Manzoor, the left-arm orthodox man of the match in the previous game against King Talks, picked up 3 wickets in his spell. Playing it up in the air, but it's a safe shot because there was no fielder at deep extra cover. And it's really important that Team Viper scored a huge total on the board in their first innings because Steel Traders have got some really aggressive batters in their lineup. They've got someone like Hamza Jamil who scored the fastest half century in this tournament so far. They've got someone like Umair Tariq who is a master of constructing his innings. Once again scored a half century the other day against King Talks. They've got someone like Mohib Imran as well, who can come down the order and just tee off. Coming down the wicket, nailing it towards the fielder at deep mid wicket. Well, they will still have to rely on those singles and twos now, because the field is widespread. 5 fielders are now standing outside the inner ring. There are 3 fielders on the leg side, long on, deep mid wicket and deep square leg, and a fielder at deep backward of point. Down the wicket, playing it well over extra cover. Once again is Sumair Tariq into the action. They will come back for another couple. And there is no one backing up, so they're going to collect an extra run. They're still caught napping, Steel Traders. Now facing some heat in this cold weather. That was a good ball. He was looking to sweep that ball on a good length. It just bounced enough and went on top of the stumps. Well, now they've got their eye in, both these opening batters. They will be looking to hit few shots, just like the way Usman Azhar attempted in the previous delivery. It's in the air. There is a fielder at deep square leg. Chance for a fielder, and that has been taken. Really good catch, because he was running forward, and it's never easy to take a catch during the night, especially in this hazy weather. Usman Mazhar missed out on the previous ball. Once again looking to clear the field on the leg side. Just got a leading edge, and Yasir Manzoor straight away into the action. Provided the all-important breakthrough to Steel Traders. The first wicket has now gone down for Viper, but not before both these openers provided a very good start indeed. Usman Mazhar is going to be walking back to the pavilion after scoring 21 of 18 deliveries. And Team Viper are now 58 for 1.
Believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
Shahzeb Maqbool, another leg spinner, has now been introduced into the attack. So it's a double bowling change. We are going to witness spin from both ends. And I think it's a good call from the captain of Steel Traders. Mustafa Mazhar, the new batter in at number 3 for Team Viper. Another very good batter. An ideal batter to have come up down at this stage of the innings for Viper, because they've got a good start. All they need to do is to keep on with the momentum. Coming around the wicket now, will be looking to turn the ball into the left-hander. Good ball, really good ball this from the leg spinner. There was some turn and bounce there for Shahzeb Maqbool. So encouraging signs this for the leg spinner. Yasir Manzoor picked up a wicket in his first over. where Usman Mazhar was looking to clear the field on the leg side. Couldn't time the ball well enough, and a very good running catch from the fielder at deep square leg. And now it's important for someone like Hassan Zia that he stays out there for long. Shot nicely put away on the offside. He has faced enough deliveries. 27 now. It's important that he converts into this score into a this start into a good score now, because the job is only half done as of now. They need to come out of that mental block of scoring just a 130 odd runs. Good ball. Ball hitting the back pad, but the impact was outside the off stump. They're going to have to wait for the umpire's signal. Leg byes it is. So clearly there was no bat involved, but a very good delivery once again from Shahzeb Maqbool. He's getting some turn now on this track. Historically, spinners have found it much more easier to bowl on this track because there is always some turn. But in few matches last week, we saw fast bowlers enjoying conditions a bit more. When we saw Ahsan Tahari picking up for Hamad Warin, who has been on top of his game so far in this tournament amongst the wickets as well. So is Zubair, who is representing Sumia Builders Gladiators. Hitting the back pad, and this time the finger has been raised. How often have we seen that? A wicket falls and the fielding side picks up another. Once again, a beautiful delivery, fuller in length, pitched up, the ball turning in. Mustafa Mazhar was clearly late onto that stroke. Should have been looking to work that ball away on the leg side. Instead, he was looking to hit it towards cover, and in the end paid the price for it. 2 down now with 63 runs on the board. So the new ball bowlers Danish Alvi and Mohib Bimran couldn't pick up a wicket with the new ball, but both the spinners have now picked up a wicket each in the first over. Saad Tariq is the new batter at number 4. He was at the non-strikers end. Now he's going to be on strike with another single. Zia. That's what wickets does. They were scoring comfortably at almost 9 runs an over during the batting power play, but now they are scoring a touch under 8 runs an over. Because when the new batter comes in, he tries to block few balls so that he can get an idea of how the pitch is behaving, and that's where the fielding side tighten up the screws, just like the way Steel Traders did in the previous over. But kudos to Team Viper as well. They are once again trying to fight it hard. They have once again sent a left-hander in, trying to maintain the left-hand right-hand combination now against the spinners. Worked away towards Hamza Jamil at short mid-wicket. Yasir Manzoor is so clever with his pace and variations. He's not a big turner of the ball, but he will alter his length. He will vary his pace. Once again trying to sweep that, got an inside edge. It's important that the new batter does not get restless now, because yes, boundaries are going to be difficult to come by towards the middle stages of the innings when the ball has started gripping and turning. That is where they need to learn from how the openers were batting. Good ball, and the finger has gone up. What a delivery this is from Yasir Manzoor. Might have been a wrong attempt there. You see, yes, indeed, the ball just paced and turned away from the left-hander, and the umpire had no hesitation in raising his finger. So 3 wickets now in 3 overs for Steel Traders. Saad Tariq, another new batter, has been asked to walk back to the pavilion. 3 down, Team Viper now after getting a very good start indeed. Two wickets now in 2 overs for Yasir Manzoor. Taimur Ijaz is the new batter in. Another right-hander, so now 2 right-handers on strike for Team Viper. It's going to be a wide down the leg side. This is a really good comeback from Steel Traders. They were totally on the back foot during the first 6 overs when they were not being able to control the flow of runs. Neither did they pick up any wicket. But as soon as the spinners have walked in, they have straight away made an impact. Good ball. Getting it inside edge, Taimur Ijaz, otherwise that would have been really close. What an excellent spell this has been so far from Yasir Manzoor. 7 for 2 in his 2. 9 done. It's 65 for 3. Shahzad Maqbool now starting his second. Husafa Zia, Hassan Zia in fact will have to play a watchful innings now. He was scoring runs freely and easily at the start of the innings, but now he have seen 3 batters going out at the other end. There you see so much turn there for the leg spinner. It's going to be a wide. That ball turned a mile. Once again the ball turning away from the right-hander. He manages to play it on the leg side. It becomes so difficult for the batter who has already provided you with a good start, but now since the 3 wickets have gone down in a quick succession, not only does he have to save his wicket, but he also have to make sure that he keeps on scoring runs. And this is where the role of his partner comes into play. Taimur Ijaz, well, he won't have to bog down with the situation. All he needs to do is to stay out there. Yes, he can afford to play a few dot deliveries, but at least he needs to make sure that his partner at the other end is feeling confident. The run rate has drastically dropped down to just over 7 runs and over now. Once again trying to sweep that, but the ball was turning away from him. The best way to play the spinners, especially when the ball is turning that much, is to try and play as late as possible. Fuller in length, but might have been angling down the leg side, so even Taimur Ijaz is living dangerously. Trying sweep shots in the first two balls, and he was very lucky this time as well that the ball was angling down the leg side. Otherwise, that was Fuller in length. Had it been a little straighter, and we would have witnessed another finger going up from the umpire. Faster one attempted outside the off stump. Doesn't need to do that, Shazib Maqbool. He's doing the basics right. Just keep the ball within the stumps. And the amount of turn that he's getting already, it's the batter who is going to make the mistakes. Another faster one, this time Fuller in length, much closer to the stumps. Another dot ball, this from Shazib. The spinners continue to haunt Team Viper at this stage of the innings. Good ball, really good ball this. Looking to work it away on the leg side, not moving his feet much, and he was caught napping there. Taimur Ijaz, another dot ball, and excellent stuff this from Shazib. 10 overs done. Viper are now 68 for 3. Yasir Manzoor now continuing with his third over on the trot. We might see more and more overs now being bowled by the spinners. Going to the back foot, playing it away wider of the fielder at long gone. Taimur Ijaz wanted to come back for the second one as well, but Hassan Zia just sending his partner back. Well, Shazib Maqbool was turning the ball a mile from the other end. We haven't seen that much turn from Yasir Manzoor bowling from this end. He's going to come around the wicket to the right-hander. Will be looking to turn the ball away from him. Flighting it up. Clipped away on the leg side towards mid-wicket. This time it's Taimur who wants to come back for the second one. His partner doesn't respond. Well, by looking at the amount of turn that is had on offer, Viper must be coming down the track, hitting it once again on the leg side. Team Viper will be already preparing on how are they gonna do their bowling changes in the next innings, because obviously we didn't see anything whatsoever for the fast bowlers with the new ball, but as soon as the spinners have started to come in, they have applied the brakes on the scoring rate. Good ball. He's struggling so far, Taimur Ijaz, especially with the ball that is turning away from him. Slightly shorter. Couldn't find the gap on the offside. That's what happens when the bowlers are bowling so well and you go into that shell of blocking every delivery and missing it out, that even when a bad ball comes your way, you find it difficult to place it into the gap. That's what pressure is all about. You need to be prepared on blocking the good deliveries, but as soon as the bad ball comes in, you need to put that away. Just like that. He overran that. Well, they didn't need that, Steel Traders. It's a boundary that has been gifted to Team Viper. Trying that sweep shot, he connected it well enough, but the square leg fielder just got there, overran the ball, and had no chance of correcting his mistake. So, boundary of the last ball, 7 runs coming in that over of Yasser, 11 done. It's 75 for 3. So another wicket has gone down for Viper, courtesy of an excellent catch from Umair Tariq, standing there at deep square leg. Both these spinners have now picked up 2 wickets each. Kamran Vora, the new batter, in. Flatter one, that looks straight, that looks plumb. Kamran Vora is not at all happy with that decision. He thought he might have got some bat to it. I think there might have been an inside edge. There definitely was some bat involved. Otherwise, that was crashing onto the pads. The umpire did not even wait before he could raise his finger. We were just about to mention that Kamran Vora started off this campaign very well with a 50 against MF Rumi strikers, but now he has been sent back for a golden duck. And Team Viper are now 86 for 5. In fact, 86 for 5.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
"86 for 5 now, Team Viper. They are 55 without a wicket after the first 6 overs, and after that, everything has gone downhill for the men in blue. Hassan Zia still fighting hard for his team. Once again coming down the track and getting a single towards long on region. Well, half of the runs have come from his bat so far in this innings. They got off to an excellent start, and exactly the start they were looking for in this must-win game. But as soon as the spinners have come in, both of them have now picked up 2 wickets each. Faster through the air. It's the last over of Yasir Manzoor. Once again, this has turned out to be a really good spell from the left-arm orthodox. Picked up 3 wickets the other day against King Togs, and now has picked up 2. Well, he can pick up another one because he still have 4 balls remaining. Good delivery and nicely fielded. It's jumping in the air. Acrobatic stuff from the left-arm spinner. No bowler likes to hit away for runs. Down the leg side, might be a wide. Yes, it is. Excellent glove work from the wicketkeeper behind the stumps. Once again, Team Viper are finding themselves in a very critical condition. Flighted it up, hitting it away towards Mohib Imran once again. Mustafa Suleiman gets off the mark with a single. Well, Hassan Zia has been stranded at the other end. He was scoring runs freely and quickly at the start of the innings, but now he has slowed down considerably. Tapping it towards the back foot of point. It's going to be another dot ball. An excellent spell comes to an end from Yasir Manzoor. In fact, he still have a ball remaining because he bowled a wide as well in this over. Short, hitting it straight towards Hamza Jamil at extra cover. 2 dot balls to end the over. A miserly yet effective spell comes to an end from Yasir. 2 for 17 in his 4, 13 done. It's 89 for 5.
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट
So Shahzad Maqbool now bowling his last over. He's on a hat-trick and he bowls it short. And I don't think the fielding side realized the fact that he was on a hat-trick because he picked up 2 wickets in the last 2 balls of his previous over. Got a wicket of Taimur Ijaz and then got a wicket of Kamran Vora of the very next ball. Another full toss, once again swept it away towards a deep square leg. What a catch. Umair Tariq took off his bowling in the last over. Taimur Ijaz, while looking to play that sweep shot, got a 6 in that similar region. And the other time he managed to hit it wider of the square leg fielder. But Umair Tariq is having an excellent day in the field. The ball is coming towards him and he has saved few runs as well, apart from taking an excellent catch. So 3 wickets for the leg spinner tonight. Once again playing it softly on the leg side, running the first one hard. They will come back for the second. Flighting it up. Big appeal. This time the umpire doesn't agree with the fielding side. Well, the invitation was there to go for another big hit on the offside. Just missed out. Hassan Zia. Shorter in length. Worked away gently on the leg side towards mid-wicket. He's going to collect a single. Will keep the strike at the start of next over. Shahzeb Maqbool is done. Went for 6 runs in the last over. Gave away 23 and picked up 3 in a spell of 4. 14 done. It's 95 now for 5.
रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे
through the air, it becomes more and more difficult. Because as a batter, you know the ball is going to rise up after pitching. But both the spinners bowl really well. Yasir Manzoor and Shahzeb. Yasir picking up 2 and Shahzeb picking up 3. Coming down the track and ball hitting his body. Batting on 47 now. The strike rate has gone down for Hassan Zia. 47 of 43. The right-handed opener. He's there since the start of the innings. Hitting it away straight. Once again, Mohib Imran is in action. He has been really busy tonight. Mohib Imran. Majority of the balls have come towards his direction or towards Umair Tariq. Using his feet, but to no avail. Just another run added to the total. And they've done the right thing as well, Steel Traders. 2 of the best fielders in their lineup are standing at long on and long off region, where the opposition is looking to score maximum runs of them. Using his feet, but could only hit it straight back to the bowler. So just 4 runs coming in that opening over of Ali Amin. 15 done. Team Viper and now 99 for 5.
तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars.
Another bowling change. Another left arm orthodox now replacing. And starts off with a wicket. Yes, it looked straight. It looked dead. I was just about to mention that he's replacing Shazib Makbul from the gymnasium end, and straight away he has created an impact. That looked straight. He was in no position whatsoever to play that shot. Yes, it was short in length, but he got into a horrible position while looking to play it on the leg side. The ball might have kept a little low as well. And Mustafa Suleiman paid the price for it. Walking back after scoring 5, it's 99 for 6.
We have the
Orchid School. We are the patrons of the Orchid School. We are the patrons of the Orchid School. We are the patrons of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the
Orchid School. We are the patrons of the Orchid School.
Shazib Farooq has just picked up his first wicket of the very first ball, and invokes Nabil Moin. Somehow he managed to play it towards fine leg, Nabil Moin. The wicket-keeper running towards the ball. He's going to get off the mark with a couple, and with that 100 also comes up for Team Viper, but not before they have lost 6 wickets. नहीं कर लेगा 30-40 हम रेस्ट करेंगे It's a good ball, and he's managing to turn the ball away from the left-handers. He's sort of a left-arm finger spinner, Shazib Farooq. Didn't bowl in the first game against King Togs. Well, he wasn't even required because new ball bowlers Danish Alvi and Mohib Imran along with Yasir Manzoor did the job that night because they had so much runs to play with as well. But since tonight they are bowling first, down the wicket he comes. Once again couldn't find the gap. Now he's getting frustrated, Joseph Hassan Zia. 48 of 46. Well, he has been stranded into the 40s for quite a bit of time now. It's short. Pulling it away once again towards the long gone region. A very cold breeze flowing across DHS Sports Club here tonight. Once again slightly shorter, but it was straight enough. Nabil Moin just hitting it straight back to the bowler. Excellent start this from Shazib Farooq. 4 runs and a wicket in his opening over. 16 done. It's 103 for 6. Ali Amin to continue. Hassan Zia, who's batting on 49, just need one run to complete his half century. Down the wicket he comes. Manages to hit it towards the mid-wicket reach, and that's going to go all the way for 4. And what a way to bring up your half century. This has been a very good knock indeed. A knock of patience, perseverance, and quality as well. Started off really well, but then had to play the second fiddle during the middle stages of the innings when he was doing his partners at the other end. And now with the last few overs remaining in the innings, we might see him put on the pedal of accelerator. Shorter, hitting away into the gap on the leg side, looking to come back for the second one, and I think they have targeted the fielder as well, because that fielder at deep square leg does not have a good arm. As soon as he hit it into the gap, he knew there were 2 runs to be taken. 22 balls still remaining now for Team Viper, considering there is not going to be any wide or no ball from Steel Traders. Down the wicket he comes. All across the turf. This time there is a fielder at deep mid wicket. They're only going to get a run. So they'll be eyeing at least 150 from here on. And for that, it's important that both these batters now stay till the end of the innings. Nabil Moin can provide a very good support to his partner at the other end. And Hassan Zia just have to make sure that he stays there. Doesn't throw his wicket away. You never know when you've got a score under your belt in the first innings. And if you've got good spinners as well, things can get really interesting. And how often we have seen the low-scoring games turning out to be a thriller in the end. Will change his angle. Will come around the wicket now. Ali Amin, the tall spinner, to the left-hander Nabil. Good delivery. Just blocked the ball in sort of straight to the bowler and got a single. So he's understanding and reading the situation well as well, Nabil. He knows boundaries are required, but since he is newer at the crease, so there is no point of taking a risk and ending up losing his wicket. Whereas at the other end, Hassan Zia has been timing the ball well. Thrash on the offside. Once again, Umair Tariq is in action. They're going to come back for another couple. It was Nabil Moin who was pushing his partner to come back for the second one this time. He saw the ball just going wider of Umair Tariq and long off, so he straight away asked his partner to come back for the second. That's good communication. Going for the reverse sweep. Almost found the gap. It was a fumble from the fielder at back for a point. They're going to come back for another couple. Good improvisation. Really good timing as well. An expensive over comes to an end from Ali Amin. 13 off it, 17 done. It's 116 for 6. So just 3 overs now remaining in the innings. 116 for 6. Team Viper. Shazib Farooq now starting his second. Once again starting off with a short delivery which has been hit away out towards long gone. Who fumbles? He almost fall to the ball. Another boundary gifted. Should have been just a single. There you see, going down to the ball, everything he did right until that point. So they got the boundary they were looking for at the start of the over. Now they need to make sure that they do not lose any wickets and try to score at least 6 or 7 runs in the last 4 deliveries. Short, it's inside edged. Won't go far away from the fielder at short fine. But good thing for Team Viper is that the settled Hassan Zia is now on strike. 60 of 52 deliveries so far for the right-handed opener. Shahzeb will once again change his angle, come around the wicket. Down the wicket he's going to be stumped. Yeah, he was getting restless and frustrated, Hassan Zia. As soon as he got past his half century, he was looking to go big. The youngster coming down to the pitch of the ball, but once again the ball might have kept a little low and turned away from him as well. And look at the glove work there, straight away taking the bails off. No time whatsoever for Hassan to come back inside the crease. An excellent knock comes to an end. 60 of 53 deliveries to the right-handed opener tonight. It's 121 for 7. Mubashir Wora, the new batter in at number 9, and it's a wrong one. That's a beautiful delivery. This from Shahzeb Farooq. He had no answer to that ball. He was expecting the ball to turn away from him, but it bounced, it came back in, got an inside edge, and that ball went back to the stumps. What a delivery this is. I'm still finding it difficult to understand why he did not bowl in the first game, Shahzeb Farooq. Now he has picked up 3 wickets. Mubashir Wora walking back without troubling the scorers. It's 121 for 8. So Shahzeb Farooq picking up 2 wickets in 2 balls is now on a hat-trick. Well, Shahzeb Maqbool was on a hat-trick as well earlier on in the innings, but he couldn't pick up one. Abdur Rahman, the new batter in, lighting it up and hitting it straight to the fielder at long off. Once again a spinner not being able to complete a hat-trick, but once again it's a really good over from Shahzeb. Just 6 runs and 2 wickets in it. 18 done, it's 122 for 8.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
Starting the 19th over of the innings. Some turn and bounce. There's a shy at the bowler's end. There is an appeal and the decision might be deferred upstairs. Straight away gathered that throw and took the bails off. We'll have to make sure whether Abdul Rahman was inside the crease or not. It was a good anticipation from the fielder at backward of point. Threw it at the bowler's end, which was the right thing to do. Just have to check the replay whether the batter was inside the crease or not. Well, they had to go for it because obviously Nabil Moin is the much recognized batter out there right now for Viper. So another wicket has gone down. It's Abdul Rahman who was found short at the bowler's end. It was touch and go, but Ali Amin did the right thing. As soon as he got hold of the ball, took the bails off, and the batter was well short. So 121 for 9. Nabil Moin is going to be on strike. Just one wicket left for Team Viper. It's in the air and just in front of the wicketkeeper. In fact, it's going to be another run out. There was no way could have come back for a single this time. It was in the air. It went just to the right of Hamza Jamil, who was standing there at back for a point, who saw the opportunity and threw it back to the bowler Ali Amin, who once again completes another run out. And that means Team Viper have gone all out on 122. Their lowest score in this Karachi Communities Premier League Season 2. Who would have thought? The start that they got earlier on in the batting power play when they were 55 for no loss after the first 6 overs. They were bundled out for just a 122 without even finishing their full 20 overs. So obviously they're going to be disappointed. They don't have much runs to play with. There you see an excellent start is from both the openers. Hassan Zia completing his half century, 60 of 53. Usman Mazhar also providing a really good support at the start of the innings. And apart from that, no other batter could even enter double figures. Just Taimur Ijaz scoring 13 of 12. And in the end, they will bundle out for just 122. 10 balls were still remaining. That could have made much more difference. Talking about the bowling effort, nothing to talk about with the new ball bowlers. Couldn't pick up a wicket. Yasir Manzoor straight away picked up 2 in his spell. Shahzeb Maqbool picked up 3. And Shahzeb Farooq as well. Just pulling 2 overs, picking up 3 for 10. At one stage, Shahzeb Maqbool and Shahzeb Farooq both were on a hat-trick but couldn't complete it tonight. So Steel Traders, when they will come back in the second innings for this run chase, will be needing 123 runs in their allotted 20 overs. So you can enjoy the highlights of the first innings, and we'll take a short commercial break, and after that we'll be back with this run chase. Short delivery, angle it away, fine. The short
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा। और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the orchid school.
Orchid school. We are the petals
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid school. We are the petals of
Welcome back to this run chase of match number 10 of Stray Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League Season 2. We just witnessed Team Viper getting bundled out for just 122 in the first innings tonight. Slight reminder, it's Chinook versus Chinook tonight, a Group B encounter. Team Viper batted first and couldn't even finish off their full 20 overs and were bowled out for just 122 inside the 19 over of their innings. So they don't have much runs to play with. It's important that the new ball bowlers provide them with a good start. Hassan Naim is going to be starting the proceedings. Hamza Jamil and Usman Aman have come out to open the batting for Steel Traders. We're all set for the first ball of the second innings. Starts off with a fuller delivery, driven towards the fielder at long off. So he's going to get off the mark, Usman Aman, with that single. They've kept a fielder at third man and a fielder at long off to the left-hander. Two left-handers to open the batting. Hamza Jamil now is going to be on strike. What a remarkable innings he played against King Talks that game last week. They were batting first in that game. They scored 199. Two batters went on to score a half century. It was Hamza Jamil and Umair Tariq. Hamza Jamil provided a brisk start to the innings, 50 of just 19 deliveries. Will he be able to do that all over again? Shorter delivery, which has been put away towards mid-on. Good attacking field set this from the captain, Faraz Rafiq. Temur Ija standing at first slip. Fine leg is inside as well. Third man is now standing inside the 30-yard circle to Hamza. There is a fielder at deep extra cover and a fielder at long off to the strong left-handed opener. Shora looking to guide it. Just couldn't beat the fielder at back foot of point. So both these openers are getting off the mark with a single. Hassan Naim was very expensive in the first few games for Team Viper. Against MF Rumi Strikers as well as against State Traders. But even in the second innings, we haven't seen much movement with the new ball. We saw the fast bowlers struggling a bit in the first innings when Steel Traders were bowling. Shorter in length. Once again hitting it towards the long off region. Usman Aman going to get another single. So far he's bowling according to his feel. Hassan Naim, he's taken two fielders in fact on the offside, and he's keeping it wide outside the off stump as well. So yes, the batters are getting the room, but since the field is covered there on the offside, so they haven't got any boundaries so far. It's not a big score for Viper, just 122. They couldn't beat the score of the first two games, so they scored 133 and 135 respectively. Fuller in length, once again playing it uppishly. I still believe the spell of Faraz Rafiq, who has been a really good bowling option, the captain himself for Team Viper, is going to be really important in this game tonight. But if Vivori comes on to bowl, it's important that the new ball bowlers provide them with a good start. At least 2 or 3 wickets in the first 6 overs. Then we might have a match on our hands. Nabil Moin there you see standing there at mid-on, giving some instructions to the left arm seamer. Good opening over so far, this from the left arm fast bowler. And he ends it well as well with that dot ball. So just 4 runs coming in that opening over. Steel Traders chasing 123 are 4 without a wicket. So the most successful bowler for Team Viper, Faraz Rafiq, the captain himself, has come on to bowl with this new ball in the second over of the innings. Hamza Jamil is going to be on strike. I think it's a good move as well. They need wickets from the start. Starts off with a low full toss. Half stop from the bowler himself. Another single to Hamza Jamil. Well, if he gets going, Hamza Jamil, the match is going to be over within 10 or 15 overs. But it's important that at least he also get used to the pitch. Because we saw vicious turn in the first innings when the spinners were bowling. Another low full toss. Hit away wider of the fielder at long off by Usman Aman. He's going to collect a boundary. That just kept going away from Nabil Moin. He hardly seemed to have hit that. Just placed it with a straighter bat. And there you see Nabil Moin trying to cover the angle, but the ball just going away from him. So the first boundary of the innings from the bat of Usman Aman. And a very well-timed shot as well. Will they be able to break the shackles now, both these opener, after this boundary? Short and wide. Couldn't find the gap. Still coming around the wicket for Faraz Rafiq. It's short, put away on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Once again, it was there to be hit. He timed it well enough as well. Couldn't place the ball into the gap. Much closer to the stumps. Good start this from the captain. Yes, he got hit for a boundary of the second ball of the over, but after that he has come back well. Now he needs to make sure that he finishes the over well. A dot ball will be good. A wicket is going to be even better. Another straighter one. Excellent stuff this from the captain. Just 5 coming in that first over of his. 2 done. Steel Traders are now 9 without a wicket. Hassan Naeem will continue with his second over. He's going to come over the wicket once again to the left-handers. Hamza Jamil is now on strike. You might see him hitting few boundaries now. Another good delivery. Trying to bowl it right into that block hole. It's difficult for the bowlers to curtail someone like Hamza Jamil, but how well have they bowled so far? These new ball bowlers, they have not given anything away to this strong left-hander. Usually he likes the pace on the ball. He likes the room outside the off stump, but looks like they have come out with a definite plan of not giving anything whatsoever. And so far they have executed that as well. Down the leg side, it's going to be a wide. Well, the fine leg was inside the 30-yard circle, so just needed a flick. Hamza Jamil must be thinking that he missed out there. First error committed from the bowler. Fuller once again driven straight to extra cover. He knows he won't get that much movement in the air or off the pitch tonight, Hassan Naeem. So he's making sure that he bowls as straight as possible. So if a batter makes a mistake or tries to play across the line on the leg side and misses the ball, he's going to end up losing his wicket. So far it's a good competition between the bat and ball. Short, tries to pull it, has managed to hit it over mid-on, and that has gone for a boundary. Trying to surprise the left-hander with a bouncer maybe, but Hamza Jamil was waiting for that lane, and it's a flat batted shot over mid-on that went for a boundary after bouncing once inside the ropes. So both the openers have now got a boundary each, but Hassan Naeem shouldn't be discouraged. It has been a tight over up till now. The fuller length was clearly working for the left-arm seamer. No point of dropping it short once again. Heaved across mid-on. Well, Nabil Moin has a shy at the stumps. Just missed out. Good start, really good start. Just need a digit in the wicket column. Fuller couldn't get it past the bowler. Excellent stuff this from Hassan Naeem. He's a good learner, the young left arm seamer. It was touch expensive in the first two games, but he have come back strongly. I'm really surprised they haven't given much bowling to Ayan Salim after the very first game where he was hit for plenty. But that was against MF Rumi striker. Someone like Fahad Jabbar was batting and he was easily scoring runs, but should have been given chance in the later games. That's how the confidence grows for the young players. They have been consistently giving chances to Hassan Naeem, who is proving to be good now. Should have done the same with Ayan Salim as well. Once again trying to come down the track. Faraz Rafiq this time had a shy at the stumps and even he misses. So you can say 2 run-out opportunities missed by the fielders of Viper in this over. 3 done. It's 16 without a wicket.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट
Still no change in the bowling attack. The captain is going to continue with the 4th over now of the innings. Still inside the batting power play. Long on and long off in place. So no fielders standing deep on either side of the wicket. Starts off with a short delivery. This time Usman Aman has managed to hit it in the gap. He's only going to pick up a run. Really surprising to see that just one boundary has been hit so far by each of these batters. Usually they've got a reputation of going hard at the bowlers from the start of their innings, but this time he goes big, he goes straight and he goes long, does Hamza Jamil. First 6 of the innings. Faraz Rafiq just pitching the ball up. It was in his arc, in his zone, cleared his front leg, Hamza Jamil, and just deposited it over long on region. Now we might see few more big hits. Shot, that is pulled, that is even bigger over mid wicket. We will definitely have to ask for a newer ball. It was timed perfectly. As soon as it came out of the bat, the noise suggested that it was travelling to one direction. That is over the boundary ropes. Well, way over the boundary ropes. So 2 maximums now in 2 balls to Hamza Jamil. And the slow start that he got off with, well, he has now put that behind. 20 of just 10 deliveries to the left-hander. Looks like he's going to punish the opposition skipper now. Well, 3 balls still remaining in this over. It's up. It's driven powerfully towards the long off. But he has done the job in this over. 2 maximums. Just manages to hit it wider of the bowler. It was in the air. It was uppish. But he's done the right thing, Usman Aman, giving the strike back to Hamza Jamil. He goes for another one. It's flat. Chance for Nabil Moin, who takes it. Big wicket. This for Team Viper. Faraz Rafiq, after being struck for 2 maximums earlier in this over, has finally managed to break this partnership. Once again, the length was there, but the line was a little too wide outside the off stump. Hamza Jamil was trying to clear the long off region, hit it flat. Nabil Moin taking it as safely as possible. So first wicket has gone down for Steel Traders. It's a dangerous Hamza Jamil walking back. After 4, it's 31 for 1.
करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर
Ahmed Waqar is the new batter in, but he'll be at the non-striker's end because Hamza Jamil lost his wicket in the last ball of the previous over from the captain Faraz Rafiq. We're going to witness a bowling change. Hassan Naeem has now been replaced by another fast bowler. Starts off with a wide-ish delivery, nicely placed and timed. He's going to get a boundary, Usman Aman. Not a good start this from the fast bowler. Too full, too wide, asking to be hit. Just placed it, Usman Aman. Even if he had let that ball go straight to the wicketkeeper, would have been given as a wide, but decided to go after it and got the perfect placement. Will change his angle straight away. Will come around the wicket. Mustafa Suleiman bowls it shorter. Chance of a run at the bowler's end, and he misses once again. But there was a shout of a no ball from the on-field umpire, so it's going to be a free hit. Just hitting it straight to the fielder at back foot point. Well, there was a chance of a run at either end. He decided to hit towards the bowler. missed out. Ahmed Wakar is now on strike, and well, his first delivery is going to be a free hit, so he has the luxury of going big without getting dismissed. Not a good start this from the fast bowler. Got a hit for a boundary with the first ball, came back, changed his angle, bowled a no ball. Shot crashed away on the offside. What a decent start this is. Could not have asked for a better delivery on the free hit. Short, wide, first delivery that you are facing, and a big gap available on the offside. Well, all of a sudden, now they are scoring at almost 10 runs and over, Steel Traders. The first 3 overs were very quiet. We saw 2 sixes being hit in the last one, but they also lost a wicket. And now, all of a sudden, the first 2 deliveries of this over, they have collected 10 runs. And guess what? It's till the batting power play in progress. So we can expect some more hits from these batters. Placing it on the offside. Nicely timed as well by Ahmed Wakar. I was really surprised when Faraz Rafiq asked a fast bowler to bowl from the other end. When he, being a spinner, got the wicket in his over, should have been another spinner. Hamad has bowled really well for Viper so far in this tournament. He could have been a perfect option at this stage of the innings. Short, pulled away towards the long gone when Beal Moin is in place. Because obviously the way they are batting right now at this stage of the innings, and the target is not a big one. One thing is for sure, the match is never going to go down till the 20th over. So there is no point of saving overs for your strike bowlers. Hamad has bowled really well, could have easily introduced him into the attack. And even if he had bowled his 4 overs on the trot, there you see the captain raising his hands. Once again, beautifully driven. Really expensive over this from Mustafa Sulaiman. 13 runs have been scored already with the ball still remaining. He's going to come around the wicket once again to the left-hander. Can he finish the over well? Can he pick up a wicket just like this captain did? It's another no ball that has been tonked on the leg side. It's going to run away for 4. And guess what? Usman Aman is going to get a free hit as well. Horrible start this from Mustafa Sulaiman. 18 runs now. Still 1 ball remaining. And to add salt to the wounds, it's going to be a free hit. Do you see the umpire signalling it as a free hit? And now, since the batters didn't cross, they cannot even afford to change the field. All the hard work which was done in the first 3 overs have been undone by this particular over. Short, outside edge. It's gone over the keeper's head. That's going to run away for 4 more. Attempting a bouncer of that free hit. Usman Aman once again slashing it hard at it. And it went way over the wicket-keeper's head. Another boundary. So 22 runs coming in that over from the fast bowler. 50 has been raised. Steel Traders are now 53 for 1, needing just 70 more runs to win.
की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals
Faraz Rafiq now coming in to bowl his third over. It's the last of the batting power play as well. Ahmed Wakat just drops the ball on the offside and picks up another sharp single. Four for one, scoring at almost 11 runs in over now. Usman Aman giving himself room, playing it over extra cover. That's a glorious stroke from the left-hander. He had already made up his mind that he is going to hit that ball in that region. And the length that Faraz Rafiq offered was a perfect delivery. As if he just served that delivery on the platter to the left-hander. Playing it up and over extra cover, and none of the fielders on the offside even bothered to move. Well, that was the score at the start of this over. They have managed to score 5 more runs in the first 2 balls. Usman Aman, well, he lost his opening partner Hamza Jamil, but still feeling pretty confident. Another change in the field. The long off goes back. Mid wicket comes in. Well, Team Viper with this performance, I don't think they're going to be able to win this game against a very strong Steel Trader side. Short and wide. Couldn't place it into the gap. The ball goes straight to Taimur Ejaz. Well, with the defeat tonight, it might well be the end of the campaign for Team Viper. Good delivery, and once again going for a sharp single. Excellent running between the wickets by these two. He's very experienced, Ahmed Bakar, but still he's running very well between the wickets. So 7 runs coming in that over from Faraz, 6 done. Steel Traders after the batting power play are 60 for 1. When the spinners are bowling. Another low full toss. Captain did. It's another no ball. That has been tonked on the leg side. It's going to run away for 4. And guess what? Short, outside edge. It's gone over the keeper's head. That's going to run away for 4 more. So the batting power play is done. We're going to witness another bowling change. Mustafa Suleiman has straight away been replaced by Hamad, the off spinner. Even he starts off with a short delivery that has been put away on the offside. But he was a very good option. He could have been easily been introduced in the batting power play. Especially when Faraz Rafiq got that wicket of Hamza Jamil. Because now they just need 62 more runs to win. And with that defeat, Team Viper will be catching a flight of going back home from this tournament. That will be their third consecutive defeat in this KCPL. Well, they will be still having a match remaining against King Talks, but almost be a dead rubber. Because, like we mentioned it before, 3 sides are going to be proceeding to the next round from each group. State Traders and MF Rumi Strikers have won their 2 games each, and even Steel Traders tonight are going to complete their second victory. It's just going to be a matter of who is going to finish on top of the table. Short and nicely worked away towards long on. It's important now for Team Viper that they use all their options that are available in their tank. All the spinners that can bowl here tonight. Once again, it has been signalled as a no ball. The wicketkeeper is peeling for a stumping. The decision has been referred upstairs. But since it was called a no ball, so there is no point of checking the stumping, because even if his foot would have been outside the crease, he cannot be dismissed. And guess what? That's going to be another free hit. Third free hit in this innings so far. It's just the 7th over of the innings. Ahmed Bakar once again has the license of going big. Short, taking the aerial route but not timing it well enough. Just 59 more runs to win for Steel Traders, and they've got 9 wickets remaining, all the time in the world, unless and until a bowler doesn't produce a spell of 3 or 4 wickets, early wickets, quick wickets. The match is going to be over within few. Worked away on his legs towards the deep mid-wicket region. And even Usman Aman now realizes the opportunity that he doesn't need to go hard at the bowlers, because there is no point of thinking about required run rate. There are so many batters remaining in the innings. The dugout of Steel Traders cheering and enjoying every run coming from the bat. Slightly shorter and just hitting it towards the bowler, who fumbled up a bit. They got another run. Well, you were expecting some fireworks towards the start of the innings from Hamza Jamil, who was a little subdued in the first 2 overs. Then he was a little extravagant and flamboyant in that over from Faraz Rafiq, where he struck 2 maximums before he got himself out. But even then, they have managed to score at almost 10 runs in over. Steel Traders. Tribun couldn't beat the infield. It's going to be a dot ball, so 6 runs in that over from Hamad. 7 done. It's 66 for 1.
Believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe
It's going to be another change in the bowling attack. So they are trying to utilize all the spinners that are available in their lineup tonight, Team Viper. And I think it's a right move as well. Whoever is going to provide a breakthrough should give given the more longer spell. Abdul Rahman drops it shorter. Ahmed Waqar just pulled it towards the mid-wicket. It's the longest side of the ground, so the throw is going to take some time to come back in. And meanwhile, they come back for yet another couple. This time to the other side of the fielder who slipped. Still, he managed to stop the ball. They're going to come back for another couple. He was very lucky that the ball did not hit him. There you see, slipping way too early. It looked like as if the ball was following him. 70 for 1 in a 7.5 overs. Good ball. Well, if they would have ran hard, they could have come back for another couple, but they decided not to. Just 52 more runs needed to send Team Viper out of the tournament. I was really impressed by the way Shahzeb Maqbool, Yasir Mansoor also continued with their good form. Because last week, previous few games were not assisting the spinners that well, but how well did they bowl? Shot, pull away on the leg side. There is deep square leg in place. Who does well? He'll just pick up a single. And considering the fact that Team Viper got off to a really good start, they were 55, I think, without a wicket after the first 6. They were 55 without a wicket after the first 6, and after that they lost a wicket, and from there on they just couldn't recover. They just kept on losing wickets after every over. 8 done, it's 72 for 1. It's a really good catch over extra cover. How well has he judged that? Hamad just pitching the ball up. Usman Aman looking to get a boundary on the outside, and he struck it well enough. He thought the ball is going towards the boundary, but look at that catch. Taking it over his head, making sure that he keeps his eyes on the ball till the last moment. That's what we were talking about. Hamad should have been introduced way too early. But is it a little too late? Usman Aman now walking back after scoring 31. It's 72 for 2.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose Nexus 61C62C?
Three wickets have gone down. Mubashir Ijaz has come into bat at number 5. Abdul Rahman just picked up his first wicket. Picks up a single straight away of the very first ball. Well, there was no point of playing that stroke from Ahmed Bakar. I think he was just looking to finish the things off as early as possible. Got a life early on in this over, but the next big shot he tried to hit was holed out in the deep by Taimur Ijaz, had long gone. So just needing 32 more runs now to win. Steel Traders should be a walk in the park for the batting side, considering that they still have 7 wickets remaining and just over 10 overs to play as well. Lighting it up, but it was pitched outside the leg stump. So good over comes to an end from Abdul Rahman. 4 runs and a wicket off it. 10 done. It's a 91 for 3.
Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे
It's going to be another bowling change. The off spinner Nabil Moin has now been given the ball, with the opposition just needing 32 more runs to win. Starts off with a shortish delivery, which has been put away comfortably towards deep extra cover. Well, they had a pretty decent campaign last time around, Team Viper, but they managed to win 2 games. This year around, they have not been up to the mark. It's going to be their 3rd consecutive defeat of this tournament if they don't bowl out the opposition tonight, which doesn't seem likely. They had a pretty strengthened squad as well last time around. This time the players were drafted into the other teams. They were in Group B, where they had very strong teams to play against. MF Rumi Strikers, Straight Traders. They will still have a match remaining after this one, King Talks against King Talks, which they will definitely look to win so that they can end their campaign on a slight higher note to get a victory at least. And same thing can be said to King Talks as well, because even they are on the verge of being eliminated from this tournament with 2 defeats in 2 games. Once again, just letting the ball come closer to him and placing it ever so slightly on the leg side. And if we talk about their batting performance, they did not have a hard hitter of the ball. We didn't see a blistering knock from any of these batters in the 3 games. Yes, Kamran Vora got a half century in the first game. We saw Hassan getting a half century tonight. But they did not have a batter of the caliber of someone like Hamza Jamil or Fahad Jabbar, or even someone like Saif Chaudhary, who goes harder at the bowlers and try to take the game away from the opposition from the start of the innings. And that is why I think it has costed them. 5 runs of the opening over from Nabil. It's 96 for 3 after 11.
वे कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही
Abdur Rahman now to continue with his third. Starts off with a loopy delivery which has been placed a little wide of the fielder at extra cover. Now they're looking to come back for the second one as well. There is absolutely no urgency in the field as well to create any run-out opportunity or to take a blinder of a catch, because they know, because the ship has already sank for Team Viper. Just 25 more runs needed. Could have put up a better performance with the bat if they had planned it out perfectly. Hopefully we might see a better performance from Team Viper next year around. Will change his angle once again, come around the wicket to the left-hander Umair Tariq. Shorter in length. He had all the time in the world to hit it on the offside, because it was bowled much slower through the air as well. 100 comes up for Steel Traders halfway through the 12th over of the innings. 23 more runs needed. Once again it's short, straight to the fielder at back for a point. Must be thinking, why did I even offer any stroke on that one, because that was going to be a wide outside the off stump. Swept out away on the leg side, powerfully struck, but there is a fielder out there in the deep who does well. Well, the captain Faraz Rafiq is still appreciating the effort of the bowlers and the fielders. Still believe that he has some hope left in this game. But by the looks of it, by the required run rate and with the scoreboard in front of our screens, doesn't look like it's going to be a happy night at the end of the day. Coming down the track and almost yoked himself there, Umair Tariq. It was the first aggressive stroke that he attempted. Turned out to be a dot ball. So 12 done, it's 101 for 3, just 22 more needed.
आएगा।
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
Nabil Moin it is, bowling his second over. Once again couldn't place the ball into the gap on the offside. So they're trying hard, Team Vipers bowlers, trying to create a wicket opportunity, but so far nothing going in their favour. And we haven't seen that much turn either from any of the spinners of Viper. Although in the first innings where Yasir Manzoor and Shahzeb Maqbool were bowling, they were getting some significant turn of this track. And that has been the story in the bowling lineup as well, bowling innings. The previous delivery should have been just a single, and since there were no fielder backing up, they got 2 runs easily. Trying to sweep that on the leg side, but it's going to go straight to the fielder at long on. Hassan Naim is going to throw the ball back to the bowling's mark. Square leg has been asked to come back in. In fact, he becomes a fielder at backward of point for the left-hander. And if you look at the way the players have been divided in these 3 Chiniot community sides, down the wicket he comes, hitting it straight back past the bowler, powerfully struck by Umair Tariq. That's going to be his first boundary of the innings. He had already made up his mind that he is going to come down the track, and once he got closer to the pitch of the ball, he had no hesitation in keeping the ball down. You are talking about the players being divided in these 3 Chiniot community side. I mean, obviously, Steel Traders have got a very strong squad. They've got someone like Hamza Jamil, Mohib Imran, even Afnan Kareem is in their squad, who hasn't featured in the first 2 games because of some personal reasons, but he obviously will be playing the latter few games of the tournament. And Navina Steel, the 3rd team of Chiniot community who hasn't played a game as of yet, even they've got some really strong players. They've got their icon player, Humayun Alamgir, captain Ehrar Ahmed. So if we talk about the Chiniot community side, I think it's going to be these 2 sides who are going to be proceeding to the next round. Viper will bow down at the end of this game. So it's a forgettable campaign for Viper this year's KCPL. Just 40 now needed. 49 balls remaining, 7 wickets in hand. Short and wide. Place it in front of square. Will keep the strike at the start of next over. Mubashir Ijaz after 12. It's 110 for 3.
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe.
Abdur Rahman, who's now bowling the last over of his spell. Pretty decent spell this from the spinner. Just 15 runs and a wicket so far. Would have been a different story altogether if they had scored few more runs in the first innings. Just 12 more needed. We saw Umair Tariq getting a boundary in the last over. Will he look to clear the field this time around? Short and wide, hit away towards extra cover. Should come back for the second one. Yes, they do. Easily. Shot pulled. That has been nailed over mid wicket. That's a flat hit from Umair Tariq. Well, he was waiting for the length once again. Picking out the length early, just walking back onto the back foot and hitting it towards the longer side of the ground. With that hit, Steel Traders just now need 4 more to win. Might come from the bat of Umair Tariq as well. Shot getting a thickish outside edge. Just before this delivery, Nabil Moin was asked to come and stand inside as a first slip fielder, and the ball went towards short third man region. So 121 now for 3. Just 2 more runs now needed for Steel Traders for another convincing victory in this tournament. They're back-to-back wins. First against King Talks, which they managed to win comfortably. And now against their fellow Chiniot community side as well. Down the wicket he comes. He goes for another flat hit. Into the gap. One bounce and into the fence. And that's going to be enough. Umair Tariq finishing the things off with a boundary on the leg side. Deciding to use his feet. And there was a big gap available between mid-wicket and long on, which he availed it. And made sure that his side goes off the line with another comfortable and commandable performance. So just needing 122 runs to win, Hamza Jamil and Usman Aman came out with a cautious start. Hamza Jamil struck 2 maximum before he lost his wicket. Usman Aman played well for 31. Ahmed Waqar also chipped in with 29. Umair Tariq staying unbeaten with 27 of just 15 deliveries. And Mubashir Ijaz providing a good support, scoring 13 of 14. Talking about the bowling performance, they could just pick up 3 wickets. A wicket apiece to Faraz Rafiq, Hamad and Abdul Rahman. Hassan Naeem, the left arm seamer, couldn't pick up a wicket. And no wickets for Mustafa Suleiman or Nabil Moin either. So while batting first, Vipers could only score 122 runs. They were bundled out without even completing their full 20 overs. Hassan was the top scorer with 60 of just 53 deliveries. And in reply, Steel Traders managing to win this game comfortably by 7 wickets. Short delivery, angled away fine. The short third man fielder has no chance to cut that one off. TMC cricket ground. Slightly short, pulled away nicely. It's into the gap. That's going to run away for 4 as well. Hit away on the onside. There's no fielder at deep fine leg. It's going to run away for 4 more. Down the leg side. That's going to run away for 4 more. Hitting it up in the air. Umair Tariq is running backwards and previous delivery. It's in the air. There is a fielder at deep square leg. Chance for a fielder and that has been taken. Hitting the back pad and this good deliveries, but as soon as the bat ball comes in, you need to put that away. Just like that. These spinners just have an over remaining after this one. Swept away nicely. It's in the air and he has timed that very well indeed. Gaps. Swept away once again. It's in the air. Umair Tariq once again running towards the ball and he takes an excellent gap. This time he does. Kamran Vora, the new batter in. Flatter one. That looks straight. Kamran Vora, the new batter in. Flatter one. That looks straight. That looks plumb. Kamran Vora, the new batter in. Left arm orthodox now replacing. And starts off with a wicket. Yes, it looks. Down the wicket he comes. Manages to hit it towards the mid-wicket reach. And that's going to go all the way for 4. For 6, Team Viper. Shazif Farooq now starting his second. Once again starting off with a short delivery which has been hit away out towards long on, who fumbled. Come around the wicket. Down the wicket he comes. He's going to be stuck. It's in the air and spinners are bowling. Another low full toss. Hit away wider of the fielder at long off by Usman Aman. He's going to collect. Short. Tries to pull it. Has managed to hit it over mid-on. This time he goes big. He goes straight and he goes long. Does Hamza. He goes for another one. It's flat. Chance for Nabil Moin who takes it. Starts off with a wide-ish delivery. Nicely placed and timed. He's going to get a boundary. Shot. Crashed away on the offside. What a decent start this is. Pick up a wicket just like this captain did. It's another no ball. That has been tonked on the leg side. It's going to run away for 4. And guess what? Short. Outside edge. It's gone over the keeper's head. That's going to run away for 4 more. 11 runs in over now. Usman Aman giving himself room, playing it over extra cover. That's a glorious stroke from the left-hander. Shot. Slapped it. Literally slapped it. Fuller. This time he goes straight and long and handsome. Shot. That is pulled. That is in the air. Chance for a mid-wicket fielder. Is it going to be taken? It has been drawn. This time he goes straight. Tries to go straight. Chance for Taimur Ijaz long gone. And he doesn't make a mistake. Cheniyot community sides. Down the wicket he comes. Hitting it straight back past the bowler. Powerfully struck by... Shot. Pulled. That has been nailed over mid-wicket. Down the wicket he comes. He goes for another flat hit. Into the gap. One bounce and into...